Check one, two, check one, two. Welcome on into the College Dreamstream series powered by BFA Sports. We are here at Skip Wilson Field in Ambler, Pennsylvania for the 17U Day 2. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in. Our first matchup will be between Philly Bandits-Red and Titus Baseball. Philly Bandits-Red will be the visiting team this morning. Some baseball for breakfast. We'll show the starting lineup real quick. As J.J. Lay will fire the first pitch into Joe Lifstead. He sends that deep to right center field. Tracking over and making a catch is DeLoso. And a one pitch out for Titus Baseball. Brings up the shortstop Dax Kaplan. Plays at Springside Chestnut Hill Academy. Off speed is in for a strike. Beautiful morning for baseball here at the home of the Arcadia Knights, formerly the home of the Temple Owls. Fastball's in. Kaplan quickly down 2 strikes. Pitch runs in the dirt. Good stop there by DeCarlo Antonio.
1-2.
1-2 here to Kaplan. Set towards the right side. That'll be in the right field for a base hit. Nice off-field swing for Kaplan. That'll bring up the extra hitter this morning, Matthew Rondeau. Bandits batting 10 this morning. Rondeau plays his baseball at Holy Ghost Prep. One of the best private high schools in Pennsylvania baseball. He pops that one up left field. Wynn tracks back, makes the catch. 2 away, and that will bring up the cleanup hitter, Jake Marr. Marr's a big kid, 6'2", 185. Plays his high school baseball over at Council Rock South. A number of Philly Bandits-Red plays for Council Rock South. First pitch misses low. Dax Kaplan over at first on the opposite field single. Fastball runs high. Hitters count here for Marr, 2-0. Wynn, DeLoso, and Matt Dasher left to right in the outfield for Titus Baseball. Sherman, Russo, Mamula, and Barthoff left to right on the infield. As they'll check on Kaplan over at first. J.J. Lay doing the pitching and Hunter DeCarlo Antonio behind the plate. On the ground towards third, fielded by Sherman. He'll send it over to first. Gets the put out. J.J. Lay works around the 1-out single. We are through a half inning. Philly Bandits-Red, nothing. Titus Baseball coming to bat. Welcome back to Skip Wilson Field in Ambler, the home of the Arcadia Knights. Bottom of the first here, no score. Titus baseball getting ready to take their first swings. We'll show off the Titus Baseball Academy lineup. We'll show off the Titus lineup. Hunter DeCarlo Antonio leads off and does the catching. Reed Mamula bats second at second base. Joey Russo bats third at shortstop. Austin Sherman bats fourth at third base. Max Bartholf bats fifth at first base. Mike Deloso bats sixth in center field. Asher Wynn bats seventh in left field. Mike Dasher bats eighth and is an extra hitter. J.J. Lai bats ninth and does the pitching. And Matt Dasher bats 10th in right field. They will face Bandits left-hander Drew Spence, 6 foot, 185-pounder. Lefty attends Notre Dame High School. Plays the outfield when he's not on the bump. Good projectables. We'll set the Bandits defense left to right in the outfield. It is Guerrera, Maurer, Lifstead. Left to right on the infield, Andrews, Kaplan, Pashman, and O'Neill. Drew Spence doing the pitching and Zach Apt doing the catching. Bandits in the white uniforms, black pinstripes, black sleeves. Titus baseball in the Carolina blue tops, white numbers, white pants with navy trim. That brings up the catcher, Hunter DeCarlo Antonio,
Here we go.
to lead it off for Titus on this beautiful Tuesday morning, 4th of July week. First pitch he'll face runs upstairs. DeCarlo Antonio attends Delaware Military Academy. Primarily a catcher, can pitch, can also play first base. One runs upstairs. Titus baseball 1-1 on the showcase. They defeated New Jersey Marlins American 10-1 and lost to the Ambler Boilmakers 6-3. Carl Antonio swings through that one. Slight breeze here.
2-1.
That one's high as well. Hitters count for DeCarlo Antonio 3-1. For Chuck Clausius' squad. That one's outside. DeCarlo Antonio is on with a leadoff walk. Brings up the second baseman, Reed Mamula. Mamula plays his high school baseball at Avon Grove High School in Pennsylvania.
Whoa.
That one runs off the outside corner. Mamula, not the biggest guy in stature, but has a pretty large heart as he swings through that one. Spence gives a check on to Carl Antonio. DeCarlo Antonio on the run. That pitch is way upstairs. And that'll be a stolen bag. Runner in scoring position here for Mamula with a 2-1 count.
2-1.
Thank you to our home plate umpire this morning for making sure we're good on the count. It's in for a strike. Spence evens the count at 2. Fouls that one back off the top of the screen near our vantage point. You'll see us. We'll give you a wave. Really nice field.
Hey.
Arcadia's done a good job upkeeping this since Temple baseball folded. That one runs high. Momola works the count full.
3-2.
That one's sent left center field. Breaking on it
Stay home.
is Marr, but he will not get it in time. That'll be a base knock for Momola.
Time.
Puts runners on the corners for the shortstop, Joey Russo. Russo plays at St. George's Tech in Delaware. Primarily a pitcher, can play the outfield, but is starting at shortstop this morning. A versatile young athlete. Swings through that one. Momola gets his lead over at first. He's off. That's in for a strike. Momola will steal second, and there are two runners in scoring position here for Russo. Andrews and O'Neill in front of the bases. That one's popped up. Shorts, right center field. That'll be caught on a knee slide by the right fielder Lifstead, but that's a sacrifice fly, does the job. Joey Russo puts the ball in play, and it is 1-0 Titus.
Keep working, Phil. Come on, Austin.
Brings up the third baseman, Austin Sherman. Plays his high school baseball at Appoquinimink.
Hey, here we go.
That one is sent back off the screen.
Early off.
Hey.
That one is fouled off to the right side.
Good work, Joe.
Quickly 0-2 to Sherman.
Hey.
And that's a called third strike. Nice pitch there from Spence. 2 away. It brings up the first baseman, Max Barthoff. Barthoff plays his high school baseball at Sun Valley. Good measurable, 6'1", 195. Over for a strike. Spence is doing a good job pounding the strike zone for the most part. Early start this morning. That one runs inside. So you would figure that early start would be more advantageous to the pitching and defense. But we will see how this one plays out. Already 1 run scored on the Russo sacrifice fly. That one's on the ground towards third. Andrews will field, fire over to first, and get the putout. A Joey Russo sacrifice fly is the only run in the bottom of the first. We're through 1 with the score. Titus baseball 1, Philly Bandits Red 0.
Yeah.
Welcome back to action here at Skip Wilson Field in Ambler. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in. 1-0 Titus baseball, top of the second. Joey Russo's sacrifice fly provided the only run of the ball game. Billy O'Neill digs in for the Bandits, facing J.J. Lay in his second inning of work, as that one is outside. O'Neill, another big boy, 6'4", 195. Another Council Rock South student athlete as well. 6 on the Bandits roster. That one is chopped high to the right side. That'll be fielded by Bartholf, and nobody is at the first base bag. Infield hit for Billy O'Neill. A leadoff base runner for the Bandits looking to respond in this top half of the second. That brings up the left fielder, Matthew Guerrera. Guerrera, a third baseman by trade, but he's roaming around the left field this morning. Guerrera plays his high school baseball at Archbishop Wood.
Whoa!
That one misses low. Check on O'Neill. In on the hands to the right side. That'll get in for a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Bandit offense. And it brings up the pitcher, Drew Spence, with an opportunity to help himself out here. Coach Nick Fisher was reading my mind there. Have to wonder if the bunt sign will go down. Get 2 runners in scoring position.
Whoa!
That one is outside. This Bandits group attacks the strike zone offensively. They don't wait around to see pitches. They're going right after it. That one is chopped up the middle. Mamula steps on second for 1 and fires over to first for 2. A 4-3 double play.
Would have been a double play anyway. He didn't go down.
Runner on third, 2 away. Brings up the catcher, Zach Abt, who plays his high school baseball at, you guessed it, Council Rock South.
Hey! Hey!
That one's in for a strike.
Ball.
Good block there by DeCarlo Antonio. Another good stop.
2-1.
Gets past DeCarlo Antonio, and O'Neal will be in jogging. Ball game even at 1
Step out. Time.
on the wild pitch. Two one here to Apt.
Hey.
Catches, can play some first base.
Ball.
No, it's not 2-1. That was ball 4. I missed that pitch.
Runner for the catcher.
Time. Go ahead.
Ryan Paolella will come on to courtesy run for Apt. Brings up Noah Pashman. They will make sure that Paolella will have to wash the uniform tonight. Pashman plays his high school baseball at the George School. Another check over on Paolella. Pretty good time to be a George in the Philadelphia area. Big signing for the Sixers early yesterday morning. They are respectful of Ryan Paolella's ability on the bases. Let's put it that way. That one runs upstairs.
Oh.
Another one runs outside. Hitters count here for Pashman 2-0.
Time.
That'll prompt DeCarlo Antonio to go have a chat with his pitcher. He gets his reset. He's had an uneven inning so far. Giving up a couple of hits and a walk.
What?
Did roll a double play, however. That one misses upstairs once again. Thought as Pashman's going to take. He does. It's a strike. Pashman looking for a pitch to drive here on 3-1. Another check on Paolella. That one is sent down the left field line, and that's a fair ball. That'll roll towards the corner.
Staying home.
They're going to hold Paolella at third. And Noah Pashman doubles to the left field corner. Puts two runners in scoring position for the 10th batter in the lineup, the third baseman, Jacob Andrews. Andrews, a catcher by trade, but getting his reps at the hot corner this morning. A versatile Bandits bunch. Andrew is another Council Rock South student athlete. I'm sure they'll love me after this morning's game, as that one just misses. Lay's going through it here on the bump. It's in for a strike. Steps off.
Give me this no pitch clock.
Nice pitch there from Lay. Works the count to 1-2.
Strikes, 2 outs on the swing.
I want a second foul over the third base dugout.
Good hand, Jake.
1-2. 1-2. Hey.
Mamula on the edge of the outfield grass over at second.
Hey.
That's a called third strike. Nice pitch from Lay to get out of it. But he does not escape unscathed. The Bandits even this game up at 1 on a Billy O'Neill run on a wild pitch. We're through 1.5. Philly Bandits 1, Titus Baseball 1. Welcome back to Skip Wilson Field in Ambler, PA, the home of the Arcadia Knights. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in. Philly Bandits-Red and Titus Baseball tied up at 1 here. Deloso, Wynn, and Mike Dasher, the 3 due here for Titus Baseball. Mike Deloso to lead it off here for Titus Baseball, the Salesianum student athlete, facing Drew Spence in a second inning of work. As Deloso swings through that one. Deloso starting in center field this morning. Primarily a second baseman, however. As that one runs inside. Defensive change for Philly Bandits-Red, as Ryan Paolella has entered the game to play left field. Chases some high cheese there. 1-2 here. That's just upstairs. Good discipline there from Deloso. Runs high and outside. Deloso works the count full. Good discipline here from the rising senior. Largely a team of rising seniors at Titus Baseball Academy. That one is chopped towards third. Real nice play by the third base coach. Good defense all over the field.
Hey! 3-2.
That's a call, third strike. Deloso did not think so. But that's the first out of the inning. Second strikeout, each looking for Spence. Brings up the left fielder, Asher Wynn. Plays his high school baseball at Pencrest. Primary outfielder, can play the middle infield. Squares the bunt, pulls back as that one is upstairs. Chases a high fastball, and that'll go foul. Hour 45-minute time limit. Very busy day here at Skip Wilson Field. First of 6. It's over for a strike. Just low. Wynn evens the count at 2. That one is fouled back.
You gotta work too.
Just over our setup. Parking lot is right up against the field here. So, largely everybody is in the danger zone when it comes to foul balls.
2-2. What?
The farther away you park, the less likely it is you get hit. As that one is fouled once again to the right side. Wynn battling here. Great at bat.
What? Whoa!
That one misses inside. Wynn works the count full.
Whoa!
Now misses low. Wynn on with a 1-out walk. Great battle, and Wynn wins it.
Yeah.
Brings up the extra hitter, Mike Dasher. Plays his baseball at Avon Grove High School. That one's in for a strike. His brother Matt is batting in the 10-hole playing right field. Just gets back in. I should notice twin brother Matt. That one's up and away. Zach Abt working hard behind the dish this morning. Temperature is expected to hit the mid-80s here in Ambler by the afternoon. And they have a pickoff play on, but that will not matter. Wynn is in the second with a head-first dive. Goes down as a stolen bag. We'll check out the game-changer replay here. He got a really good jump, and he's in the second. That's the third stolen base that Titus Baseball has recorded in less than 2 innings of offensive output. Good swing there from Dasher, but doesn't make contact. Runner in a scoring position for him, however. On the move towards third. That one is sent foul.
Stop C. 1-2. 1-2.
Titus is going to run and run at will.
Hey.
Very aggressive team on the base paths. They've put up 6.5 runs per game on the showcase as Spence steps off and resets.
Whoa.
That one's upstairs. I should say averaged 6.5 runs per game. Put up 10 in the winner over New Jersey Marlins American and put up 3 in the loss to the Ambler Boilmakers. Bandits 0-1. Is that one's high. Dasher works the count full. Bandits lost to Baseball UPA National 5-3.
Hey.
On the move towards third, and that is a call third strike. Two away. Wynn into third with a stolen bag. That's the 4th stolen base for Titus Baseball. 3 looking strikeouts for Spence. Brings up the pitcher, J.J. Lay. Tie. Lay plays his baseball at Salisinum. Primary pitcher, but can play third base and also can roam the outfield. It's in for a strike. Swings through that one. Drew Spence having to work around a 1-out walk. And Wynn is stolen a couple of bags to get to third. Foul tip is caught by Apt, and that'll do it for the inning. Spence up to 4 Ks. That's the first swinging strikeout he's recorded. Titus strands a runner on the base paths, so we're through 2 with the ball game even at 1. Welcome back to Skip Wilson Field in Ambler, PA. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in. 1-1 score between Philly Bandits-Red and Titus Baseball. Joe Lifstead, Dax Kaplan, and Matt Rendo, the three due up here for the Bandits. Lifstead to lead it off, plays at the Pennington School. We didn't get a chance to go through his little breakdown because he swung at the first pitch his last time up, flew out to center field. Top third of the order due here against J.J. Lay in his third inning of work.
Hey! Hey!
Nice off speed there from Lay. That's in for a strike. Lifstead, primarily an outfielder, can catch.
Oh!
That one skips in. Good measurable, 6'1", 195. That one is swung through there.
That's why they're not using automated umpires.
Both squads are all uncommitted players. As that one is popped up foul to the left side. That'll go out of play.
True story. Yeah. I mean, they don't know if the ball bounced over or thrown over. They just know if the ball was with the knees or
Have some college coaches in attendance this morning, checking out some future prospects.
Oh!
That one is inside. Lifstead evens the count at 2.
Hey!
Foul back right near our field mic. It sounded like anyway. Good bend on that pitch from Lay. Hits the inside corner. Lifted, left field. Wynn chasing over into foul territory, and he will make the catch. 2 flyouts to left field for Rendell, and a 1-2-3 inning for J.J. Lay and the Titus baseball defense. Through 2.5 with the game even at 1. Welcome back to Skip Wilson Field in Ambler, PA, the home of the Arcadianites. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in. Matt Dasher, Hunter DeCarlo Antonio, and Reed Mamula, the 3 do here for Titus baseball in a 1-1 ball game. Drew Spence preparing for inning number 3 of work.
All right, here we go.
Ryan Paolello goes from left field to right field, and Matthew Guerrera is back in the ball game to play left.
Whoa!
First pitch that Matt Dasher sees will be low for a ball. Dasher, the other twin brother in the Titus lineup this morning, with a late swing there. Plays his high school baseball at Avon Grove. Primarily a pitcher, does roam the outfield, which he's doing this morning, playing right. Skips in.
Hey!
2-1 here to Dasher.
Oh!
Just low. Hitters count here, 3-1. Infield and outfield playing straight up.
Oh!
That one runs off the outside corner. Dasher on with a leadoff walk. Brings up the Titus catcher, Hunter DeCarlo Antonio. Walked, stole a base, came around to score his first trip.
Bottom of the order here.
One's outside.
Oh!
Skips in. Hitters count here for DeCarlo Antonio. .5'11", 185 pounds. Good build.
Oh!
Misses on that one again. Thought as DeCarlo Antonio will take.
Ball 4. You got time.
Second consecutive walk for Spence.
Time.
Courtesy runner over at first for Titus will get you a name. It's Mike Dasher.
All right, here we go.
Converse on the mound concludes. Mike Dasher over at first, the courtesy run. Brings up Reed Mamola. Singled, stalled back his last time up. He squares the bunt, but pulls back as that one is high. Spence having a little bit of difficulty finding the strike zone here. Mamola, 5'6", 137, as we mentioned earlier. Pulls back, sends that one to the opposite field. Foul territory right side, chasing over, and that will drop. Good effort by O'Neill.
Hey!
Squares the bunt, gets it down, right side. That'll be fielded by the catcher, Apt, and he will not have a play as nobody's covering the first base bag. Becomes an infield hit for Mamola, and the bags are juiced. For the 3-hole hitter, Joey Russo. Russo has the only run batted in of the game for Titus baseball. He had a sacrifice fly to right field. Andrews and O'Neill are in on the corners. Middle at double play depth. Abdul run through the signs. Russo 6'1", 175. Another good build. It's in for a strike. Forced at any bag for the Bandits. That one is fouled back over our vantage point. Right up against our trailer, actually.
Hey!
Popped up, foul territory right side. O'Neill giving it a look, but he'll be out of room. Oh, 0-2 here to Russo.
Hey!
Another foul ball to the left, the right side rather.
Hey!
Russo doing a good job of spoiling pitches that he can't get a handle on. As that one is popped up center field. Maurer over into the right center gap. He'll make the catch. They are going to send the runner from third. That's Dasher, and the throw is offline. Over to third is DeCarlo Antonio, or Mike Desher, I should say. Another sacrifice fly for Russo. It's 2-1 Titus baseball. Looks like Abt is a little shaken up there. Hope he's all right. He's played a good game back there this morning so far.
Okay, that's fine. Take your time. Yeah, believe me, I've been there. Believe me, I know. The worst.
Slight break in the action here at Skip Wilson Field.
You okay?
Tending to
Yeah,
Abt's
I know
injury.
how you're feeling. What did you go underneath?
He's ready to get back after
And
it.
the ball went underneath it. You in the ball.
And a nice description of what happened there to Abt. That'll bring up the third baseman, Austin Sherman. Struck out looking his first time up. Runners on the corners.
I know the feeling.
Hey,
Sherman 6 feet 175. Runner on the move from first, and they will not have a play. Another stolen bag for Titus baseball. That's Mamula's second stolen base of the game. That one's upstairs. Hitters count here for Sherman, 2-0. Nice fastball there on the inner half. Titus looking to expand the lead here. And another strong pitch there from Spence. Working that inner half. Evens the count at 2. Off the hands, fouls it back.
hey.
Off speed is fisted toward the dugout. Sherman putting together a quality AB.
Get on dirt. Hey.
Swung on and missed. Runner coming towards the plate, and he'll be in. Throws offline. That'll be a strikeout wild pitch. It brings in a run. It's 3-1 Titus baseball. Brings up the first baseman, Max Barthoff. Ground out to third base in his first plate appearance.
You okay? You're fine.
Hey, Max, no.
Hey!
Runners remain on the corners. Runner takes off from first. That one sent foul to the left side. Titus baseball with 5 stolen bases already.
Hey!
exploiting the Philly Bandits' run defense. And there's number 6. Sherman in with a stolen bag, his first of the game. 2 runners in scoring position for Bartholf.
1-1.
Looking to widen the lead further. Andrews and O'Neill up on the corners. That one's fouled in the box.
One, two.
Stand with the ball play.
Hey.
Foul tip into the glove of Apt. And that is the second out of the inning. Brings up the center fielder, Mike Deloso. Struck out looking in his first at-bat this morning. Deloso, 5'8", 140. Fastball's in there for a strike. Six strikeouts for Spence. That one's a little too far inside. Spence has recorded 2 strikeouts in the inning, but only one of them for an out, as Sherman reached via a wild pitch. That one's upstairs. It's over for strike 2. Spence evens the count. The deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Muscles that one foul down the third base line.
2-2. Hey.
Sends that one back. Another good battle here.
I need baseballs also.
Count remains even at 2.
2-2. Hey.
Runs inside, gets behind Apt, and that will put Deloso on first. That'll be a hit by pitch. Ball got away from Apt, and the runner was coming from third. That was Mamula, but that's to no avail. Hit by pitch for Deloso. Bases are now loaded for the left fielder Asher Wynn. But that'll follow a conference on the mound. We're near the mound. And that'll be all for Spence. He will exit with the bases loaded. The new arm for Philly Bandits-Red is right-hander Matthew Rondeau. Started out as the extra hitter this morning, but has made his way to the bump. Rondeau, 6 feet, 109 pounds.
battery change. 22 pitching, 7 catching.
New catcher as well. That's Joe Lifstead.
Pitching, 23.
Rendo into pitch and Joe Lifstead into catch. A battery change
2 more.
for the Philly Bandits-Red.
Last pitch, here we go.
Rendo inherits a sticky situation. Bases loaded, albeit there is 2 outs. And Asher Wynn step into the box.
Hey.
Wynn walked and stole a couple of bags. His first trip around the bases. That one sent on the ground towards first. O'Neill will walk over to the bag, step on it, and record the 3rd out. Titus baseball puts a couple on the board. Joe Russo, sac fly, and Mike Dasher scoring on a wild pitch. We're through 3 with the score. Titus baseball 3, Philly Bandits-Red 1. Welcome back to Skip Wilson Field in Ambler, Pennsylvania. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in.
Hey.
Titus baseball with a 3-1 lead over Philly Bandits-Red.
Oh.
First pitch of Jake Marr, second at-bat runs inside. Marr grounded out to third base in his first at-bat, facing J.J. Lane, his 4th inning of work. Nice off-speed, bends in for a strike. It'll be Jake Marr, Billy O'Neill, and Matthew Guerrera, the 3 do here. Fastball's sent foul to the right side.
One, two.
1-2 here to Marr.
1, 2. Hey.
Good build, as we mentioned it earlier, 6'2", 185.
Oh.
That one skips in. I must say, Hunter DeCarlo Antonio is a great defender behind the plate. Something to watch out for if you're a college program. In need of a catcher, and that's a call, 3rd strike. Nice pitch from Lay. First out of the inning there. 2nd strikeout for Lay. That brings up the first baseman, Billy O'Neill. Another big hit, 6'4", 195.
Oh.
Lanky build. That one runs outside. O'Neill singled, came around the score. speed runs outside. Hitters count here for O'Neill. That one's on the ground towards short, and that'll be booted by Russo. O'Neill reaches via an error. That brings up the left fielder, Matthew Guerrera. Guerrera singled in his first at-bat. Guerrera 6 feet 175 as they'll check on O'Neill over at first. Another look over. Keep him close, very close. That one runs high.
Oh! Oh!
Just misses with that one. Hitters count to Guerrera.
Oh!
Just misses to Carl Antonio. Doesn't squeeze it, but stays within his area. Starting to warm up here in Ambler. As we have 6 on the docket for today. Long day here. Good pitch there from Lay. He evens the count at 2.
Oh!
Misses with that one. And Guerrera is on with a walk. Brings up Ryan Paolella for his first at-bat of the ball game. Started out as a courtesy runner for Apt. Moved into the game to play some outfield. Went left field, then right field, and is now getting his first hacks. Paolella plays his high school baseball at Pennsbury. Nice off-speed pitch is over for a strike. Paolella 5'9", 170. A compact build for the pitcher and outfielder. That one is laced to center field. Bartoloso has a beat on it. He'll make the catch. Brings up Zach Apt, who was replaced at catcher in the defensive half of last inning for the Bandits.
If you do, it's a violation, or you got to call.
Apt walked his first time up, but he did not get to run for himself.
What?
5'11", 185 pounds. Is Apt. Nice off-speed pitch there. Good 10-4 break on that one.
Oh!
Similar thought, similar spot, but doesn't get the call. Fouls that one back into the screen.
One, two. Hey.
1 and 2 here to Apt with 2 away. That'll be in the left field for a base hit. They are going to hold the runner over at third. That was O'Neill. That loads the bases, however, for the second baseman, Noah Pashman.
Time!
Precipitates a conference on the mound. You'll notice the turf strip. Arcadia takes very good care of this field, and they do not want their mound getting any more damage than it has been this season. The Knights a strong Division III program with some South Jersey names on that roster. Conference on the mound dissipates. That brings up Noah Pashman. Doubled in his first at-bat to the left field corner. 5'7", 160. Primary second baseman. It's where he's playing this morning. As our home plate umpire's microphone is being touched a little bit.
Okay, oh, the one up on 413. Yeah.
Now, nothing to wait for.
Hey!
Bases loaded, 2 away. Lay has a predicament to work through here. Inside a move to second, but that will keep Guerrera close. Nice off-speed pitch is fouled back under the Carl Antonio.
Hey! One strike, here we go. Hey!
Nice pitch there. Lay quickly ahead 0-2. Fouled back towards our vantage point, but that'll miss us and bump off a car.
Hey!
Remains 0-2 here to the rising senior at George School. This is high with that one. Good discipline not to chase the high fastball there.
1-2. Yes.
He went around on that one. That's a swinging strikeout. And J.J. Lay works himself out of a bases loaded jam. Bandits strand runners on the bases. We are through 3.5. With the score, Titus baseball 3, Philly Bandits-Red 1. Welcome back to Skip Wilson Field in Ambler, PA, home of the Arcadianites. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in. Mike Dasher, JJ Lay, Matt Dasher, the three do here for Titus Baseball, holding a 3-1 lead here, bottom of the fourth. We are approaching our time limit, and this game has not had the smoothest pace of play. But anyway, Dasher, Mike Dasher, to lead it off. And look at a strike against Matt Rondeau. Rondeau came on late last inning.
Oh!
That one misses. Mike Dasher struck out looking in his first at-bat.
Oh! Oh!
Holds up on that one. Good.
Oh!
Just misses, but there. Hitters count here for Dasher, 3-1. Light swing on that fastball. Rondeau works the count full. Swing and a miss there. Rondeau records his first strikeout. One away in the inning. Brings up the pitcher, JJ Lay. A strikeout victim, his first time up. The swinging version. Lay's a big boy, 6'2", 175. He's got room to add to the frame. Looks at a strike there.
Oh!
High fastball there. Backs him off the plate just a tad. On the ground towards third. Andrews will mishandle it, and that'll go in the left field. Reach on error for Lay. That'll bring up the right fielder, Matt Dasher. Dasher walked, came around to score his last time up. It's been a sound defensive game until the last inning or so. We've had an error each way. Fastball misses upstairs. Matt Dasher, 6'1", 165. To make Lay get the uniform dirty. Nice fastball from Rondeau. Give him a check over at first. Swung through. Runner on the move towards second. That's Lay, and he'll be in. Another stolen base for Titus.
1-2.
Number 7 on the morning. 1-2 to Matt Dasher. And that's a call, third strike. Nice pitch from Rondeau, 2 away. It turns the lineup over. It's the catcher, Hunter DeCarlo Antonio. DeCarlo Antonio has walked twice and stole a bag. He has scored a run, and he was ran for his second trip around the bases. DeCarlo Antonio is a good student, 3.15 GPA. Always important in a college program. Students before athletes. And they'll go and pick off towards Lay, but he'll be in. It's fastball from Rondeau. Off speed stays high.
1-1.
Gets handled that off-speed pitch there. Works ahead. Swings through that one, some high cheese. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Rondeau. Works around the 1-out reach on error. We're through 4 with the score. Titus baseball 3, Philly Bandits-Red 1. Welcome back to action here at Skip Wilson Field in Ambler. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in. We have a change on the mound for Titus baseball.
This may, no, I got 2 to 0. Yeah, so I heard time-wise this may be it.
Austin Sherman is the new pitcher.
Minutes by the time you bat, you're going to home team. It doesn't make any sense for them to bat. Yep. All right, guys, here we go.
Jacob Andrews to lead it off here for the Bandits, and he sends that one in the air towards center field. Deloso has a beat. He makes the catch. One away. That turns the lineup over. It's the catcher, Joey Lifstead. Lifstead 0 for 2. Fly out to center field. Ground out to second base. It's in for a ball. Lifstead holds a 3 GPA at the Pennington School. That one's high. Skips in. 3-0 here to Lifstead. Thought as he's going to take till he sees a strike.
Rio! Let's go, come on.
That one runs inside. Lifstead reaches base with a 1-out walk. Brings up the shortstop, Dax Kaplan. Singled and grounded out to first base. He's worked the right side of the field today. Kaplan, 3.8 GPA at Springside Chestnut Hill Academy. The rising junior. Chop towards third. That will go foul.
Here we go. 1-1. Hey!
Check on Lifstead once again. Another check. Almost gets him. Off speed. Just misses.
2-1.
Keeping Lifstead close over there. Titus pitching staff makes it a point to control the run game. That one runs inside. Hitters count for Kaplan, 3-1. Popped up on the infield. Russo calling it a short. He'll make the catch. Two away. Now we'll bring up the pitcher, Matthew Rondeau. Rondeau has flown out to left field twice. Fair territory in the first, foul territory in the third. Fastball runs inside. They'll back pick over to first, but Lifstead is back in.
1-0.
Off speed is given a wave and a miss.
1-1.
4.0 GPA for Rondeau at Holy Ghost Prep. It's in for a strike. As strong of a scholar as he is an athlete. That was crushed foul. Turned on that inside fastball. Swings through that one. We'll check out the game changer replay on this one. Nice off-speed pitch gets Rendo to wave at it. We are through 4.5. With the score, Titus Baseball 3, Philly Bandits-Red 1. Welcome back to Skip Wilson Field in Ambler, home of the Arcadia Knights. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this morning. Thank you for tapping in. Bottom of the 5th inning, 3-1 Titus Baseball over Philly Bandits-Red as we are approaching our time limit for this morning. Matthew Rendell on for his 3rd inning of work as he fires a strike into Reed Mamola. Mamola 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 stolen bags. 3.6 GPA as he fouls one off to the right side.
1-2.
That's the real impressive part about these young men playing on the field today. They are really, really talented in the classroom. And that more than anything else will prove them to be an asset for a college program. As that off speed is in there for a call 3rd strike. We'll check out the game changer replay here on this nasty off-speed pitch from Rendell. Good bend, good spot by the catcher Lifstead. Zach Abt now in the game to play right field for the Bandits. Brings up Joey Russo, who grounds that one. Slow roller towards short. Kaplan field, sends it over to first, and gets the put out. We'll check out the game changer replay here. As Russo just gets on top of this one, Kaplan fields through it, sends it over, and gets it over in time. Brings up the pitcher, Austin Sherman.
Here we go.
Sherman has struck out twice, but reached on the second one via a wild pitch. Stole a base on top of that. Off speed from Rendell is over for a strike. 4 strikeouts already for Rendell in short frame of work. That one is sent towards third, and that'll get past Andrews for a fair ball in the left field line. Sherman will be held up at first.
Time!
Going the courtesy run here for Sherman. It will be Reed Mamula.
No, I got two games tonight. I'm out of here. I got a doubleheader tonight.
Brings up Max Barthol.
Really, let me know.
Barthol grounded out to third base and struck out swinging this morning.
Oh!
Bounces in, gets away from Lifstead, and that will propel Mamula to second. Barthol possesses a 3.4 GPA at Sun Valley High School. Fastball clips the outside corner. Over for a strike. Rondeau's off speed is really working. Fills the strike zone. Has 2+ pitches.
Yes!
And they rule that Barthol went around. Another strikeout for Barthol. 5th for
Line it
Rondeau.
up. Here we go.
And that will be the ball game. Titus Baseball records a 3-1 victory over Philly Bandits-Red. We've hit our time limit for this one. Again, a busy day here at Skip Wilson Field. We just completed the first of 6. Stick with us. Our next game will be coming up shortly. A 10:05 projected first pitch between the Ambler Boilmakers and this Philly Bandits-Red squad. We will catch you shortly. Stick with us on BFA.